on location at Rosecroft Raceway in Fort Washington, Maryland, where today we'll continue our second season of Stateside Footy, a program featuring Australian rules football as it's played here in the United States. Here, just aside the ground, I'm Bill Roberts. I'd like to thank you for tuning in for our coverage of this full-length match between the Boston Demons and the Baltimore-Washington Eagles. Last time we saw the Demons in action, they were facing their closest EAFL rivals, the New York Magpies, on a late April afternoon in Yonkers, New York. The Magpies came out fast, and Boston was held without a major score until the fourth quarter. Though they were able to put some points on the board late, the Demons still lost decisively to the Pies, 8-13-61 to 2-5-17. This game begins a day-long slate of games in what's called the BWE Tournament. 4 teams have made their way to the ground today for an event that will last 6 hours and include 5 games. We're going to bring all the games to you over the next 3 episodes here of Stateside Footy. This time out, we'll obviously bring you the upcoming match between the Demons and the Eagles. In the next episode, we'll bring you the 2 middle games on the docket, featuring a 2x20 footy match between the Philadelphia Hawks and the New York Magpies, and then another shorter women's footy match, including the ladies of the Boston, New York, and Baltimore-Washington clubs. The subsequent episode will feature the 2 final games of the day, a 2x20 match between Boston and Philadelphia, and the final match between the New York Magpies and the host club here in Baltimore-Washington. The Demons go into the first match today looking for their first win in the EFL competition this season. The Eagles are looking for success in their first match of the year. So get ready for some Australian rules football action next. It's the Demons and the Eagles coming up right here on Stateside Footy.
So here are the keys.
Congratulations, it's officially yours. I'm sure you'll have many happy years here.
Except for you, because you'll be gone 3 years from now, struck down by the same disease that got your father. So you won't be around for them. And sadly, it could have been detected early with a simple test, but you didn't have it. Okay, who wants to check out the backyard?
For a list of tests every man should have, go to ahrq.gov.
And with that cheer, the teams are getting into place now, getting start for today's first game of footy on this 5-game extravaganza. We're calling it Footy Galore in Baltimore. Technically, we're not in Baltimore, though. We're just about an hour south. We're in Fort Washington, Maryland today at Rosecroft Raceway. And today, the Baltimore-Washington Eagles are hosting the Boston Demons. And you're watching it right here on Stateside Footy. I'm Bill Robert, your host. Thank you very much for tuning in today and being a part of the program. As always, glad to have you along for the action. Getting set for the center ball up here. Just about set for the first quarter of action. And we have footy. Up it goes, and it's taken out of the ruck by the Eagles. They try and move it through now, but it's still at the center. And a free kick will be awarded to the Demons. I'm sorry, it's actually awarded to the Eagles there. Number 2, Rob Strange, has the free kick right now. And he kicks it toward half forward. And it's rolling toward the front pocket. And there's a race for it now. They try and handball it ahead. It's taken there by a couple of players. And now it's along the ground. It's battle for it. It's out now. It's loose. And it's still a little bit of a battle for it. And that's in the front pocket. Looks like they're going to ball it up. And it's tapped back toward the Demons. Can they pick it up, though? Eagles in close to goal. They do a grubber along the ground. And with it now, that's a number 52. That's Jared Buckley. Or is it Boulay? And it looks like we just kicked the goal. It's behind, actually, so the Demons will get the free kick. One behind so far for the Demons. I'm sorry, for the Eagles. And the free kick from the Demons taken by number 14. That's Jake Moyer. And he kicks it in, spoiled by a Demon, and the ball's along the ground. Demons try and get it out now. Kick up. And once again, Eagles taking the offensive mark there. That's number 23, Kyle Petronella. And he kicks it deep towards the front pocket. And we have Demons and Eagles giving chase. They're coming out with it. They kick, and the Demons not able to take the mark, but they're able to get it out along the ground. Kick back in toward goal now. First one there, it looks like it's going to be Sean Burbank for the Demons. He does pick it up in his own back pocket, trying to kick it out now. Once again, the Demons take the mark. Mick Dunn now kicked it forward. Goes along the ground. There's a quick battle for it. He's tackled, but he's able to handball it away. Eagles still have it. They still have it. Ahead now, and the kick. That's going to be taken by a Demon right in front of goal. And the Demons, look at this, Burbank trying to handball it out. And free kick 38. It's a free kick for Joe Connor of the Demons. And it's smothered! Goes back to Sean Burbank, though. And it goes along the boundary line. Battle for it along the ground. Goes out of bounds. Will be a boundary throw-in. Knocked around by the Eagles. Looks like it'll be out of bounds again. We'll have another boundary throw-in. Just underway here at Rosecroft Raceway in Fort Washington, Maryland. Boston Demons against the Baltimore-Washington Eagles. Eagles right now leading by a score of 1-0. Eagles scoring 1 behind. And a kick toward the Demons' halfback position. They try and move it ahead. Trying to get it into their attacking end of the ground. So far, the Eagles pushing them back at every possible opportunity. Moving it up again towards half forward on the flank. Once again, a battle on the far boundary line. And they kick it up. And it looks like it's going to go a free kick, actually, to the Demons. And the kick comes out. And hands in the back, free kick to the Demons. And they kick it ahead. In the middle there. Looks like Damian Hellam going for it. High tackle. The high tackle being called on the a mark almost taken there by Dave Nezovic. Eagles trying to bring it back now. Coming back along the ground. And they kick to half forward. Just going to go to ground there as there's nobody there to pick up the mark. Demons have it now. And once again, the Demons getting the free kick. Goes over Ari Jonik's head. Eagles soccer it ahead. Head towards the boundary line, but it's able to stay in. Eagles move it forward. And the mark taken there. And we have a player that's down. And Eagles player is on the ground right now. Meanwhile, the Eagles are taking a free kick. And looks like it. And now they're going to stop the play. Looks like the goal there for the Eagles. It's now 1-1-7 in favor of the home team Baltimore-Washington Eagles. And we've got an injury on the ground here. There's going to be a stoppage in play here while we attend to the injured Eagle on the ground. First goal of the afternoon, first major score by the Eagles. And they lead now, 1 goal, 1 behind, 7. Demons yet to score. And once again, whoop, we have a whistle there. And free kick is going to the Demons, it looks like. Indeed it is. Kicked ahead. Going for the mark. Oh, taking the defensive mark. Nice job there for the Eagles. That was number 52, Jared. And he kicks it ahead now. George Lacombe's there. Nobody's going to take it. Demons will get it off the ground, but then he's tackled. And they'll pay the advantage. Lacombe kicks it up the boundary line. Damian Helm's there. Oh, Helmet almost gets it, but it goes out of bounds. I believe we'll have a boundary throw in on that one. And on the ground. Free kick's going to be going to Adam Shippers, one of the team captains this year, vice captains actually. He and George Lacombe are the vice captains. Al McLean, of course, the main captain. Ari Jonik bounces off him, tries to take the mark. Ball goes to ground though, and then it's soccered out by the Eagles. And they try and move it forward now. Moving with the ball, almost caught him high there with a tackle attempt. Eagles kick it forward. Taking the mark beautifully. I believe that was Ross Druckenmiller. Yes, indeed, it was. And the mark taken by the Demons, I believe. That's actually, not sure who that is. I think it's Lacombe, but I'm not sure because I can't see the number. No, it's not Lacombe because Lacombe's in the front here. He's on the right side. That kick was taken from the left side. And the ball's along the ground once again on the Demons' half of the ground, their attacking half. Shippers trying to get in there to get it. A couple of other players, too, in there for the Demons, including Michael Caprio. And it's going to be balled up. Demons looking for their first score of the afternoon. Out of the ruck, it's taken and kicked, and the defensive mark taken there by Paul Kupke. And Kupke handballs it ahead, and the Demons are away. Kick up and taking the mark beautifully Got to see who that is. But took the beautiful mark, gets the kick away. I believe that was Shippers. And the defensive mark taken there by the Eagles. Eagles in their own back 50 now. Kick the ball ahead. And trying to go in there to break it up was Mark Apple. The ball's still on the ground. And kick coming out to the center wing. And it's taken there by Kevin Stanley, who now kicks it up, tries to get it up to Jared. Jared takes the mark right there. And they open. It's a long shot for goal, but he's got a couple of players moving up. And the mark not taken. Demons trying to get it away. Ball's along the ground. And it goes out of bounds. Looks like we'll have a boundary throw in. Thrown in. And knocked over. Let's see. Shot in. And the kick right in front. Another goal for the Eagles. All of a sudden, 2-1-13 the score for the Eagles. No score so far for the Demons. It's Australian Rules Football, played in America. It's Stateside Footy, and you're watching it right here. You can watch it on our website online, www.statesideFootyTV.com. You can also watch it on great cable access stations all around New England and actually around the U.S. too. Thanks to the stations in such states as Arizona and Illinois for picking us up as well. And getting set to bring it back up to center after that goal. And we're set to go from center. Kupke tries to knock it ahead. However, the Eagles able to move it momentarily. Trying to handball it out of trouble there is Greg Narleski. And the kick goes up. Bounces off the ground and then is taken. That's Jared once again. It's taken by the Demons though. Kick over, just over the head. Trying to take the mark though. I believe that was that's one of the Demons there. And well, we got a handball there. It's on the ground and they're trying to kick it over. Get it over and the mark taken. Taken there by number 24, that's Matt Freeman. Freeman with the kick. And the mark taken in close. Wow. Quick wind blowing up some hay around the field here. And the kick toward goal. And that's another goal. Looked like it had gone through, just waited to get the confirmation from the goal umpire. Now it's 3-1-19 the score for the Eagles. Yet to score, the Demons. And they bring it up front. Just a reminder, this is only the first game in this entire slate of action today. We have a number of games, actually 5 of them that we're going to be covering today. This one's a full-length game. This will be the next episode, well, this episode of Stateside Footy, actually. Then the following episode will be the next 2 games in this series. There'll be a women's game in there and also another game, I believe it'll be New York, Philadelphia. And then later on it'll be Boston, Philadelphia, then New York, Baltimore-Washington. Those are the games we have on tap today as we get back to action. Taking it out, Damian Hellam. Hellam taken down, but the ball gets loose. And Eagles trying to kick it out of danger now. Along the center wing. They've got it to handball it back. And kicked forward. And the mark taken just inside the boundary line. Mark taken by number 24, Matt Freeman. Kicks it, trying to find player in. It's taken away, spoiled by the Demons. Freeman's got it again. He kicks it toward goal. And the mark taken in front right there by the Eagles. Looks like it could be another easy shot for them. And with the free kick there, number 41, Ryan McNiff. And he kicks it. No doubt about that one. That's a goal. Baltimore-Washington with the first 5 scoring shots, 4 majors and a minor. And they now lead 4-1-25. Demons have yet to score or really make much of an impact inside their forward 50. And the ball up once again. Battle for it at center. Still along the ground, taken away now. With it for the Eagles, it's Jason. Looks like Jason. Looks like Jason anyway. Some of these rosters are handwritten and names are a little hard to do. So rather than butcher the last name, I'll just get the first name. And another mark taken inside the forward 50 by the Eagles. Looks like another set shot.
Good, you go down, Dorse, yep, up here.
And the kick goes through. And I believe we had it behind there. Indeed, we did. So it's 4-2-26 now. And the D's will get the free kick out of their own defending goal square. Going up for it. Oh, no, not able to get it, though. Was number 6. It's Grant Dawson. And free kick in the mark taken. He's going to play on. That's number 3, Kevin Stanley. Kicks over. And we've got it's like another mark, another set shot and a free kick. It's another major score. And now it's 5-2-32. So the Hawks jumping out to a very early lead, 5-2-32. Demons yet to score. As we bring it back to center. Just a reminder, by the way, not only are we online on with our own website and with the Blip TV site, we're also on Facebook. Look us up. We're under Stateside Footy. And Twitter, too, under BillR_SS Footy. And off the center ball up, Jake Moyer kicks it now. Goes along the ground. Eagles are getting to the ball first. Got to give him credit. He kicks it forward. And the mark taken again. I believe that was Jared again, leading his opponent to the ball. And he kicks in toward goal. And that's taken a defensive mark by the Demons. I believe that's Mark Apple, number 27. He kicks it ahead. And then he kicks it up. Druckenmiller plays on. They didn't award the mark. He gets it to Ari Jonik now. Jonik kicking it up. He's got someone there in space. Can he get it? Yes! The mark taken. The Demons looking to advance the ball. Mark Sleet in there. Going up to take the mark. Almost there. Was that Helm? We're going to have a ball thrown up, I believe. We indeed are. It's a ball up. It goes up. Kupke trying to get it to a teammate. Demons get it now. They try a handball, but in pressure, the Eagles are first to get the ball on the ground. And the Eagles are away once again. They kick towards center. And the mark taken there. Mark taken beautifully there. And kicked in. I believe that was number 41 who took that, Ryan McNiff. 6-2-38 now. Once again, they'll bring the ball back up to center. Spot set for it. Kupke tries to bat it over to a teammate. Once again, the Eagles get it right now. One of the things the Eagles right now are really winning the center clearances. McNiff has it again. Handball over, and they've got a kick again toward the goal. Another goal for the Eagles. (7-2-44). It's proving to be a very long first quarter for the Boston Demons. Very long quarter indeed. And Kupke knocks it ahead. Tries to get it to Shippers, can't. The Demons have it now. Kick it into space, it rolls down along the ground. Still in. And player's tripped, brought down. Free kick for low contact. Demons will get it. Taking the kick there is number 6, Grant Dawson for the D's. Dawson kicks it ahead. And the mark taken again by an Eagle. Another mark taken by the Eagles. I believe that's McNiff again. I'm sorry, no, that's not McNiff. That's 14, Jake Moyer. And kick goes right between two Demons, and it's picked up by an Eagle, who moves it ahead. However, the ball's knocked to the ground now. The Eagles handball it ahead again. They've got someone there open up. No score there. Before the kick went off, they called time. So there we are at quarter time. The score, the Baltimore-Washington Eagles 44. The Boston Demons 0. We'll be back next with the second quarter of Stateside Footy. You're watching Stateside Footy TV right here on cable and online. You can check us out at www.statesidefootytv.com.
Today, we gather to recognize the selfless decision of one of the most influential women of our time. The woman who, after having one too many drinks, chose not to drive home buzzed. Here today to honor Rachel is the family whose lives she spared.
Just about set for the second quarter of Australian Rules Football action this afternoon here at Rosecroft Raceway. And out of the ruck, Alistair McLean gets it. He loses it though. Then it's handballed over. Eric Jonik has it now. He just kicks it to some open ground. And it looks like first one there is going to be Mark Sleet. Sleet though is taken down. Hellam gets it. Hellam tries to handball it over. And Jonik with it now. And they move it ahead. And the mark taken defensively by P.J. Devine. Devine will play on. Kicks. And Sleet takes the mark. Mark Sleet, the man they call Pointy. Or Pointy Bird. Kicks in the middle. Looks like Lacombe may have a beat on it. It goes to Druckenmiller now. Druckenmiller avoids the tackle. He moves in towards goal. Shoots it in and it's a loose ball near the goal. And it's going to roll along. Who's going to get there? The kick in. Oh! Off the post. You might have seen a little orange flash there. That was the flag on top of the goal post. Poster. And the poster taken there for the Demons. So now they've scored 1 point. But the Demons have gotten on the board. And Baltimore-Washington takes the kick. And they get the mark. And I'm just about to call play on when they gets the kickoff. Mark not taking the spoil there by the Demons, and now with it, that's Nesvik. Tries to get it over, and Kupke kicks it forward now. Right over Sleet's head. It's bouncing along the ground. A couple of Eagles and a couple of Demons are battling for it. The Eagles come away with it. And they kick it back towards center. Taking the mark there for the Demons there. Got to double check the number there. Didn't see the number of the player who got it. And Mark taken there. I believe that was, let's see, number 6. It's Grant Dawson again. So Dawson will have a nice set shot. Best opportunity the Demons had. They had it right in close, but the kick actually was a poster. Knocked the flag right off the goalpost. Okay, Dawson with it, getting set to take the free kick. Kind of a long kick, but looks like it's got the carry. And that's a goal! The Demons with their first major score of the afternoon. And now the score stands, the Eagles 7-2-44. Demons 1-1-7. And they'll bring it back to the center square, where they'll get everything started once again. It's Aussie Rules Football. You're watching it right here on Stateside Footy. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook. Become a friend, like the show. If you like what you're seeing, we'd appreciate it. And out of the ruck, once again, Kupke trying to knock it ahead, but the Eagles get their hands on it. And with it now, that's Jake Moyer. Moyer kicks it ahead. Looking for Jared, just ahead of him, but he's able to pick up the ball now. Kicks it ahead towards, and looks like we got a behind scored there. Just got to double check the word from the goal umpire. Yep, one flag, that's it. 7-3-45 now for the Eagles. 1-1-7 for the Demons, and the Demons will have the free kick out of their own defensive goal square. And Shippers is lined up. Shippers has it at left half-back flank. He kicks it ahead now on the boundary line. Getting under it. McLean tried to get it, so did Hallam. Eagles will get it now, and they'll try and move it through the ground again. With it now, that's Rob Strange. And the kick back into the forward 50. Looks like it went to ground. And that's going to be a behind. It looks like rushed by the Demons. So 7-4-46 now for the Eagles. And they kick it through. Once again, the Demons do after that behind. And it's going to go out of bounds. Free. Let's see here. And yeah, give the free kick to the. Or do they? Let's see what they're doing here. No, they're going to do it again. Going to do the free kick from the goal square. And the kick going to halfback flank. And carried by Damian Hallam out of bounds. So we'll have a boundary throw in. And it goes right in the hands of a Demon. I believe that was Al McLean it was. He kicked it, went over a couple of Demons' heads, taken by the Eagles now. With that, it's knocked out and goes to ground. But they're able to get it now. Goes over a couple of people's heads. Going after it there, Russ Druckenmiller. And the Demons move it ahead now. Mark taken by Mark Sleet. You know why they call him Pointy? Well, now we know why they call him Mark, too. And it's taken, it bounces. And that's going to be a goal. Kick in deep, winds up going over everyone, bouncing through the posts. Second major score for the Demons. And they're off and running now, 2-1-13. Still 7-4-46 for the Eagles. Once again today, it's footy galore in Baltimore, we're calling it. 5 games today. 4 teams are in town, 5 games here, and we'll have them all for you. The next 3 episodes of Stateside Footy, including this one, which you're watching right now with the Boston Demons and the Baltimore-Washington Eagles, who are moving it ahead again. In close. It takes a shot. The wind's going to take it, though, and carry it for a behind. Wind helping out the Demons a little bit there. 7-5-47 now for Baltimore-Washington. And once again, George Lucomi will take the kick from his own defensive goal square. From center fullback. Up it goes. McLean, sorry, that was Kupke trying to get it. Winds up going to ground. And the Demons are on the move now. Kick ahead. Goes past Nezovic. Ball's along the ground there. Couple of players going after it now. Eagles are coming out with it, though. And the kick back toward the center wing. And the mark taken. I believe that's Moyer again, number 14. He's had a big game so far. A lot of good play in that center position. And kick goes over. And the mark taken there by Rob Strange, number 2. And he's going to kick it right ahead. And, it goes over both Lacombe and the Eagles player. Lacombe takes it now, tries to handball it along the ground. He had P.J. Devine waiting there. And free kick awarded to the Demons. Lacombe will take the free. And he kicks it ahead. Looking for Al McLean, just spoiled there by Strange, but the Demons will get it now. Handball ahead to Ari Jonik. Jonik kicks it in, he's got Sleet. It's over his head though, but it bounces back over Sleet. With it now is Shippers. Shippers kicks it deep into the zone. And the mark taken there, once again by the Eagles. Defensive mark by Baltimore-Washington in the back pocket. And they're trying to move it up toward their end of the ground again. With it, there's number 21, Mick Dunn. He kicks it a long way. Up the center wing. Up to half forward flank now, and they continue to move it ahead. They've got Jared right in the middle. Jared Boulay with it. He handballs it off, and now the kick toward goal. That's going to be another behind. Right now, if you're facing that way, the wind's blowing right to left, so they've had a couple of good scoring shots that have just gone for naught because the ball's been picked up by the wind. They do register the minor score, though. 7-6-48 now is the score for the Eagles. And once again, Lacombe to kick it out of his back goal square, out of his fullback spot. And the kick goes up ahead. Looking for a Demon, finds an Eagle. And they play on. They're trying to move it through right now. Tackle taken out, the ball goes to ground, and they're holding the ball, it looks like. They're going to give the free kick to the Demons. And the Demons play on. They move it ahead up the ground. Going after it now, that's Sleet. Sleet handballs it off. Nezovic tries to kick it up. And he tries to get it up there. Can't do it, but with it now, that's number 6 again, Grant Dawson. He's taken down. And here come the Eagles. Mark taken once again, close to ground. And the Eagles are away. And stop there, Sean Burbank. Nice job there at the center wing, smothering that kick. And the Demons will get the free kick. And McLean has to go back to the spot of the mark. Then he'll try and play on. Ball goes to ground, taken there by the Eagles. And they're just going to try and kick it up through the corridor. There is Ari Jonik for the Demons, and he takes the defensive mark. Jonik now tries to get it out to Damian Hellam on the wing. Kick goes short and then rolls in the ground. And Hellam's able to get around a tackle. He's just tackled as he gets the kickoff. So it winds up just being a grubber along the ground. And bouncing ball, Hellam's got it now. Hellam handballs it over and gets it over to Rich Fuller. Fuller tries to get it to Nezovic. He almost takes the mark, but there's a spoil by an Eagle. Eagles trying to move it back now on the ground. Oh, Hellam can't get it, but the mark is taken by Baltimore-Washington. He kicks it ahead now. Spoiled. Nice job there by Mark Apple. But the Eagles get it and move it ahead. Oh, trying to get it there. That was Matt Garofalo. And goes along the ground. That's just a behind. 7-7-49 now. Or is it? Nope, okay. Looked like she had one finger up, but she had, it's two. It's two. So therefore, go back to 6, go up to 8. So, 8-6-54 now. 54-13 in favor of Baltimore-Washington. And the ball up once. Whoop. Free kick given to the Eagles because of a violation in the square. Eagles taking the free kick now. Getting it out on the wing. And they get the mark. I believe that's Moyer again. Tries to handball it up. And they kick it ahead. The mark taken by the Eagles, and they move it once again. Kicked in front, goes right by the goal, but then bounces in front, bounces off a couple of players, and that's a behind. So now 8-7-55. That's the score right now between the Demons and the Eagles. Lacombe once again kicks it. It's going high. Helen can't get it. Nobody can get it, actually. It bounces over the boundary line. Actually, they're giving the Eagles for the free kick. A little bit of a ditch there just outside the boundary line. Kick goes in. Mark taken by the Eagles. They'll have a set shot in close. That's number 20. Oh, he's going to move it ahead. He's going to try and play on. And the wind won't take this one, though. This will go for a behind. And another minor score, 8-8-56 now. And George Lacombe once again to take that kick outside his own defensive goal square, the fullback position. Kick goes up. And Helm almost had it, so did Jonik. And Demons had it now. Oh, Fuller went down, but he definitely was caught high. High tackle called against the Eagles, so Fuller will get the free. Kicks it up, tries to lead Dave Nezovic. However, it goes right to a Demon. I'm sorry, not a Demon, an Eagle. But there's number 21, Mick Dunn. And Jared's got it again. He moves it up. And the Eagles are moving. They're moving fast with it there. However, misconnection there, and the ball goes along the ground. The Eagles have to regroup and regain it. Kick in front, and it's taken for a mark. Tough angle. Yeah, let's see here. Semi-smothered. And he tries to hook it around. Taking it in front. And he kicks it to Grubber. Stopped. And it's going to be a behind. A lot of defense and contact in there. 8-9-57 now. And Lacombe again. Tries to get it out on the wing for McLean. McLean's there. Taken, though, by the Eagles. Eagles, once again, taking those free kicks. And they play on. Whoop. Free kick given to the Eagles. Taking it there, it's going to be Kevin Stanley. Stanley to take the free kick. And that's it. That's another goal. 9-9-63 now. 63 points for the Eagles. They have a 50-point lead over the Demons. Once again, the action taking place primarily in the Eagles side of the ground, the attacking side of the ground. Just a few minutes left here in the second quarter. Almost at halftime. And that center once again tapped out by the Eagles, but then kicked out. Shippers kicked it out for the Demons. And the play goes right past Rich Fuller. And the Eagles are on the move again. Smothered, though. Nice job there by the captain, Al McLean. The Eagles are able to get it back, though, and they're on the move again. Kick goes to ground there. Lacombe going after it now. Lacombe has it, handballs it up. And the Demons are on the move again, kicking on the ground. Tried to get it to Fuller. Couldn't do it. And the free kick is going to be given to the Eagles. They're calling it deliberate out of bounds. Play on the call as the ball goes through everybody. And it goes out of bounds again. We'll have a boundary throw in, it looks like. On the far side of the ground, up it goes. Hit out by the Demons, it looked like, but the Eagles are going to get there first. Fuller in there as well, but the ball rolls back out of bounds. Boundary throw in. Better result for the Demons, closer to their end of the ground. And it goes in again. Taken there and brought to the ground and then picked up by the Eagles. And they're off again. It looks like Jared's got it. Actually, Jared battling, I believe it's with Devine. Kicked ahead by the Demons along the ground. They can't move it from there, though, and free kick given to the Demons on that one. After that tackle. Dave Nezovic will have it. He kicks it ahead. Bounces. And goes ahead now. Shippers has it. Over to McLean. McLean, the handball ahead. And Rich Fuller has it. Rich Fuller kicks toward the goal area. He's got somebody there set up. But he's got somebody right behind him. He's got to watch out. He's going to be taken right down, and the Eagles will get it. And they're on the move once again. Mark taking, he's going to play on, but then Ari Jonik grabs him by the jumper. And the ball goes to ground there. And it's handballed out just before the player goes to ground. Eagles able to move it again. And trying to put a kick in towards center. Beautiful mark taken. Right in front, right in traffic. And with that is Ryan McNiff, who I believe has had a kick or two toward goal already. And looks like the wind's going to take it. It's going to go all the way out, I think. Yep, it's out on the full. And the Demons will take the free kick. And they go up ahead. Trying to get it to Nezovic. It's deflected, it looked like, by a Demon. By an Eagle, I mean. And now the Eagles are with it again. They kick toward the goal area. And winding up with it is Greg Narleski for the Demons, who kicks it, looking for Adam Shippers. Shippers in a race for it now before it goes out of bounds. There's an Eagle that gets there first. Oh, and Shippers takes him down. But the ball popped out before the player went to ground. And now the Eagles are trying to get it once again. They kick it in, try and move it up the corridor. And it's taken there by Ian, number 48, who kicks it ahead. And it's knocked over or spoiled by the Demons. It goes to ground. And the ball's still on the ground. Burbank tries to take it there. And that's halftime. We've played 40 minutes of footy here, and so far the score, the Baltimore-Washington Eagles, 9 goals, 9 behind, 63 points. And the Boston Demons, 2 goals, 1 behind, 13 points. Coming up next, we'll have the second half for you. You're watching Stateside Footy. It's Australian-made, it's American-played, and it's available on cable and online. Check us out at StatesideFootyTV.com.
Did you know that getting up and getting active for just 60 minutes a day is all it takes to help you get stronger, look better, and feel great?
Or that fresh fruits and veggies aren't just healthier and crunchier, they can taste better too?
Eating better and getting more active is easier than you think.
Yeah! Keep watching for some fun and easy ways to discover the magic of healthy living in your life.
America.
Let's get healthy together!
Just about set to start the third quarter of action here with the Boston Demons and the Baltimore-Washington Eagles. And we're off and beginning. And a battle for it at center. Handball attempt there, smothered. And it's kicked now toward the Demons end, actually the Eagles end of the ground. With it now is Sean Burbank. Burbank tries to handball it ahead. And there's a battle for it there, and Burbank going to pick it up again. And kick goes toward the Demon, and chasing after it now, Damian Hellam. He moves it ahead, trying to get it to himself. He does now, but he runs it out. And they'll have a boundary throw in. Damo was trying to get it and then maybe bring it back in to get it to a teammate. Just ran out of room really fast. And coming in, whoop. Holding the ball. Eagles free kick. Demons get called for holding the ball, so the Eagles will kick it now. And it's taken by George Lacombe for the Demons. Lacombe kicks it forward. And the mark taken by Nezovic. He'll get the free. He kicks it ahead now. He's got somebody on the lead. He's got it! Grant Dawson on the lead for that kick. And he'll have a free kick now, looking to maneuver it into a scoring shot for the Demons. Demons trying to get numbers up in front. Dawson takes the kick. Goes in towards the front of the goal. And taking the mark there, was that... we're going to see who that was. I believe that was Kupke. Kupke, the big ruckman, coming in and getting that one, so he'll take the free kick. Could give Boston the first score of the afternoon. The first score of the quarter. And that's a goal. Kupke with a goal. Third goal for the Demons. 3-1-19 now. They'll bring it back to the center square. Stateside Footy. You're watching it right here. Thanks to the many stations who have run this show. Special thanks to our flagship station, WCTV, Wilmington Community Television in Wilmington, Massachusetts. Back at center now, the Eagles trying to take control of it, trying to get the center clearance. And they move it over. With it now is Jason Boulay. And the mark taken by the Eagles. And they'll just kick it, looking on the wing now. And the kick taken, and he'll play on. That's Ian. Kick toward the goal. Taken. Defensive mark by the Demons. Nice play there by Boston. Kick out towards PJ Devine. He's got it now. And, was going to get pinged for throwing the ball, but doesn't really matter since the Eagles took possession of the ball anyway. And they call it out. However, they go out apparently on the full. And there's an Eagle on the lead for that kick. He's got it now, kicks it in, and taking the mark right in close was another Eagle. Got to see who that was. Number 41, that's Ryan McNiff again. Getting set now for the set shot. Looks like it's gone off to the side. That's a behind. 9-10-64 for the Eagles now. And Greg Narleski will take the kick from his own defensive goal square. And kick goes up. Helm trying to spoil, as a couple of Eagles got on the lead for that one. And Lacombe's there. He gets it, handballs it momentarily. And let's see what the situation is here. That's a behind, actually, that went through, so now it's 9-11-65. And the Demons kick it out. And it goes out of bounds after hitting the ground. There was a contest for it, so there'll be a boundary throw-in. And it gets tossed in. And Kupke's able to get it through. Kicks it out into space, but the only person there is an Eagle. That's Moyer again. And the kick is smothered and taken by the Eagles. Al McLean's got it. Tries to handball it forward. I think he had Nezovic there. Nice tackle holding the ball, it looks like. Al McLean gets the free kick. Nice job there by the Demons captain. Kick there, he's got Jonik in space. Jonik takes the mark and he just moves it ahead. The Demons are away. Oh, he can't take the mark though. And they kick it back in. And on the move once again are the Eagles. Kick in toward goal. Goes wide, right across the face of the goal. And it'll roll out of bounds. So it'll be a boundary throw in. Boundary throw in near the Eagle goal. And fisted ahead by a Demon, however, fisted right to an Eagle, who then kicks it, and the Demons take the defensive mark and they kick it away. On the lead there is Damian Hellum, and Hellum takes a mark! He's paid the mark, a hanger there by number 5. Last year's skipper, the man they call high-flying Hellum, in front. Oh, they had it, tried to get it on the lead, I believe, to Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller not completely aware of it, he was just trying to run up the ground. And the throw in from the boundary. Taken by the Demons. They handball it ahead along the ground. However, there's going to be a Demon, Eagle there first. Oh! Holding the ball is called on the tackle by Al McLean. Another big tackle, another big holding the ball call given to the Demons captain. Nice job there at midfield. And he handballs it to Shippers now, who is away. Getting under that now is, looked like Sleet was under for a while. It's going to be knocked out, but good result there for the Demons as the boundary throw-in will be closer to their end of the ground. And they slap it ahead. And they kick it back. High kick. Knocked ahead by Kupke. And still on the ground. The Eagles are able to move with it though. They get it now. The kick goes ahead. And that's going to be out on the full. Demons will get the free kick. Going to take it there is the skipper, Al McLean. I'm sorry, that's not Al McLean. That's actually number 15, Greg Narleski. Kind of looked like McLean there for the moment, but it was Narleski. Kick in. Sean Burbank trying to take it there, but was that Burbank or O'Connor? However, he's able to handball it ahead. Jonik has it now. Oh, Jonik tackled from behind. The ball comes loose. It's along the ground. I believe they call him for a contact in the back, though. And Jonik with the kick out. And the mark taken there by Grant Dawson. And they just play on. Narleski has it and kicks it. It goes right through the hands of an Eagle. And it goes to the center of the ground there. Missed. And fielded there by Lukome, who tries to handball it ahead. Druckenmiller now gets it, and the mark is taken. I believe that's Grant Dawson again, number 6. One of the new faces for this Demons club this year. And he kicks it up. And it goes over everybody, goes to the ground, and Demons trying to run, the Eagles trying to run it out and back from their fullback position. Kick goes up ahead. Center halfback now. They try and move it ahead. They run it through the corridor. Kick goes ahead. Bounces off a player, goes to ground. Oh, I think Devine's going to get called for pushing the back. And the Eagles will get the free kick there. That's number 24, Matt Freeman. Kicks it in. Goes over. He had someone on the lead. Goes over their head, though. And the kick in toward the goal. And that's a goal. 10-11-71 for the Eagles. Demons so far 3-1-19. About halfway through this third quarter. Wind's picking up a little bit here at Rosecroft. Once again, here comes the ball up there, taken by Dawson of the Demons. He's able to kick it ahead. Goes along the ground and is taken there. Goes to the far boundary. And it's kicked ahead now. Taken there by the Demons, who are trying to run it back. Goes up and Free kick to be awarded to the Demons. I'm sorry, that's an Eagles free kick, actually. And the mark taken in close. And he kicks it toward the front of the goal. And it takes a bounce, and that's another goal. Booming long kick. And another goal scored by the Eagles. They now lead 77-19. And they bring it back up to the center. So far, it seems that anything the Demons have been able to come up with, the Eagles have been able to come up with an answer for it. Eagles take it again out of the ground. And free kick given to the Eagles again. And Moyer handballs it over. And it's kicked now toward the front 50. Eagles forward 50 now. And it looks like the far boundary. We've got it's either a ball up or a boundary throw. No, it's a ball up. And kicked and taken for a mark by the Eagles. Well in their forward 50, right near goal. And taking it there, that's going to be number 62, Jesse Gonks. And he kicks it, and that's another goal. Now it's 12-11. 83. 83-19 now for the Eagles. We're obviously, as the West Coast Eagles team song says, they're flying high right now. Damon's looking to score a few for the red and the blue. Goes up once again at center. Kupke tries to tap it to a teammate. It's Soccer ahead on the ground. Soccer ahead again. And getting it there is an Eagle who kicks it. And on the lead, taking the mark there. Beautiful job. That's number 3, Kevin Stanley, who now kicks it ahead. And it's spoiled. I believe that was PJ Devine with the spoil. Devine has it now. He kicks it. And it's taken again by Stanley. Stanley with the defensive mark. Pretty much at center. Still trying to move it up the corridor. Handball ahead, and he drops it. Ball goes to ground, they handball it again. Still going through the corridor. And mark taken. That's number 52, Jared Boulay. And another kick toward goal. Taken for the mark right there. He plays on, he's just going to kick it right through. 13-11-89 now. Almost 3/4 of the way through this third term. Once again, Baltimore-Washington coming to play today. And no clear winner at center. Still moving along the ground, and now the Demons trying to move out with it. Kick over, kicked into a couple of Eagles. We have a whistle though. And it's like tempers are flaring a little bit there at center. And the kick given to the Eagles. And let's see here. Gotta love these hyper-directional shotgun mics. Sometimes they pick up great sound. Sometimes they pick up a little too much. Going to notice some dropouts in the background audio track today for sure. This player's getting a little passionate. Oh, kick there. Looked like it was going wide, but then the wind caught it a little bit, brought it back in. 14-11, 95. So it's 95-19 now. Eagles set to go into triple digits. And once again, they look to advance this. Demons, by the way, have another game today. They'll be playing the Philadelphia Hawks. I believe that'll be 4 o'clock today. It'll be an abbreviated match, 2x20, I believe. That's the other game they're playing today in this Baltimore-Washington Eagles tournament. And it's moved ahead. Once again, the Eagles tackled, though, but the ball gets loose. And the Eagles kick it toward the forward 50 again. And another mark taken. Actually, I didn't hear the whistle, though. But they're playing on. They still have possession. Moves in. Oh, my goodness. The spoil was there, but the mark was taken. Just staying with the ball there. I believe that was number 41 again, Ryan McNiff. And McNiff misses. He gets a behind there. So 14-12, 96 now for the Eagles. And taking the kick out of his own defensive goal square is going to be Greg Narleski for the Demons. And the kick goes ahead. Goes past everybody, winds up in the hands of an Eagle again. And not only are they taking the marks, but in a lot of occasions they're taking the crumbs too and moving it right back to their forward 50. Al McLean kicks it out. Now he's got Mark Sleet, but Sleet doesn't take it. It's taken by the Eagles, and they kick it ahead once again. Bounces a couple of times, rolls toward goal. And Sockert ahead. I believe that was Devine. Devine's got it on the ground now. Handball, but that handball was knocked down. And Lacombe taken down. And it looks like they're going to have a ball up right in front of the attacking goal for the Eagles. Goes up and slapped over by Kupke, but the Eagles take it again. The Eagles getting a lot of the crumbs. Burbank has it now for the Demons. He kicks it ahead. On the lead. Who took that mark there? Was that, that was Kupke. Kupke taking the mark. Setting up for the free kick. And he's got it now. He's got Sleet on the lead. And it goes past everybody now. Also in there was Nezovic, but the Eagles wind up with the crumbs once again. And they handball it ahead. Nezovic trying to get it off the ground. And the shepherd there put on by the Eagles was number 22. It was Seth Sternberg. And the Eagles move it to their forward 50 again. A kick toward goal. And it's going to go off a hand and roll in. No, actually, it's still outside. They try to kick it, then the kick bounces off a teammate. And the Demons have it now deep in their back pocket. And that handball attempt smothered. And the Eagles pick it up again, but they're tackled really quickly there. And the kick looks like that's going to be out on the full. Demons will get the free kick from their own back pocket. Late in the third term here. Very late in the third term, actually. That's going to do it. That's three-quarter time. 1 quarter of footy left to go here. And the score stands the Baltimore-Washington Eagles 96 and the Boston Demons 19. We'll be back for the final quarter of action. You're watching Stateside Footy.
Hey, how's it going?
Sir, are you okay?
What? Oh, this? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it'll go away.
Go away? But, sir, that can't be good.
No, it's cool. Really.
Do you want a napkin or something?
Everything's fine. Thanks.
You wouldn't ignore this. So why ignore the signs of a stroke? At the first warning signs, call 911 immediately. Because time lost is brain lost.
Getting set for the final quarter of footy this afternoon between the Baltimore-Washington Eagles and the Boston Demons. Right now, Eagles leading by a score of 96-19. Coming up after this, we'll have the Philadelphia Hawks against the New York Magpies, and that'll be actually on the next episode of Stateside Footy. We got 5 games here today. We're going to split it up over 3 episodes. This is the first one, and it just got underway, and the kick, the mark taken there by the Demons. Trying to get it to somebody on the lead here. Hallam almost took the mark, but it goes to ground, and the Eagles have it again. That kick smothered a little bit, though. And now a battle for it, smothered there and kicked ahead by Shippers. Goes off Jonik, though, and Shippers gets it again. He's able to kick it ahead. Goes right through the hands of Mark Sleet, and then it's picked up. Nezovic takes his man, and he's able to dispose of the ball before he goes to ground. And the mark taken there by the Eagles once again. And kick goes to ground, keeps rolling, does not go out. It's corralled there by an Eagle, who handballs it ahead. And they're kicking out toward their forward 50. Takes a short hop in front of McNiff. And it's taken there for a mark. And then a goal. And to start off this fourth quarter, the Eagles jump into triple digits. 15-12, 102. It's 102-19 in favor of the Baltimore-Washington Eagles, the hosting team here today. Although technically we're not in Baltimore or Washington, we're in Fort Washington. Well, I guess, how about the Baltimore-Fort Washington Eagles for today? We're in Fort Washington, Maryland at the Rosecroft Raceway. We're actually in the infield of an old horse track. And off the ruck from center. Eagles take it again, and they're on the way. However, it takes a Demons bounce, and Jonik goes after it, picks it up, and is able to kick it forward. Goes along the ground, Slate going forward, but it's picked up there by an Eagle first. Sidesteps a couple of tackles and gets the kickoff in between a couple of teammates. It's picked up by one of them, handballed to another one. With it now, that was Kyle Petronella. And got a free kick now given to the Demons. Kupke kicking it forward. And the mark almost taken there. Handballed off. Bounces in front of Devine, though. He can't pick it up. I'm sorry, that's not Devine. PJ Devine's 24. It's 21, Patrick Hoban. Peter Hoban, I'm sorry. And now the Eagles take it again. And they are off. Kick into the forward ground. Takes a Demons bounce, however. It goes right in the hands of an Eagle. And kick. They've got a man on the lead there. He's not able to get it. Bounces off his hands and goes through. So it'll be a behind. 15-13 now. 103 for the Eagles. 28 scoring shots for Baltimore-Washington. Just 4 for Boston. And the Demons kick it out of their own goal square. Taken there by Nezovic. There's the mark at center half back. Lacombe can't take the mark. The ball goes to ground. He's able to get it, though, off the ground and goes forward. And it bounces. Taken by an Eagle, though, before it can bounce through the goals. Sleet in there going for it. Another Demon in there as well. However, Eagles are taking out, and Sleet once again trying to cover up front and taken now there. And kicked up by the Eagles. On the lead, what a beautiful mark. Taken there at the halfback flank. Kicks it into center now to Jake Moyer. Moyer still with it. Kicks it ahead. And goes over everybody. And once again with it is number 20. And the kick, he shanks it. Question is, did it land before or after the boundary line? And it looks like now it's going to be a boundary throw-in, it looks like. As the Demon player who had the ball dropped it at the boundary line, the umpire comes in now. And indeed, it will be a boundary throw-in. Goes off the ground, goes off Rich Fuller. And goes through. The Demons trying to get it out of there, obviously. Big battle for it along the ground. And the whistle. And they'll ball it up. Eagles trying to get it. And they're able to get it in through for a behind. So that's another minor score, 15-14, 104 now for the Eagles. And the kick out for the Demons goes over a couple of players, and now it's picked up by the Eagles once again. Oh. Free kick given to the Demons. Demons get the kick, and took a little while to get the ball back to him, so they're going to assess a 50-meter penalty as well. So the Demons not only get the free kick, they get the 50 as well. And they kick it in now towards their forward 50. And it's marked in defense by an Eagle. And he kicks it out. And the mark taken there at halfback flank. And they kick it and they move once again on the center wing now. And it goes out. Another boundary throw in from the far boundary line. And knocked forward. It's going to go out of bounds again. And this will be another boundary throw in. Battle for it now on the ground, taken by the Eagles again. Eagles all day have made a business out of getting the crumbs. And another boundary throw in. Up it went. And down it came. To a Demon who's then taken out by an Eagle. Jonick has it now. And we have a player down. Down, he's flexing his lamb. Sorry, is that a Demon or is that a... No, that's an Eagle. Kick to McLean, who takes the mark. And McLean kicks it into the forward 50. Looking for Dawson or somebody there. And it goes out. And if that's another boundary throw in, that's a good result for the D's. Boundary throw in right close to their attacking goal. That's knocked out again. That's another boundary throw in. Demons trying to get in position for it. And Eagles working on it again. The Eagles are away. Oh, big hit there by McLean. And with it there, trying to make the kick in front. That's a goal! Goal for the Demons. 4-1-25 now for Boston. Big kick there. It's just a snap kick. Take the shot while you can. Big booming shot, but had the trajectory. Went through the airspace above and between the goalposts. So they call it a goal. And now they move it up. Demons' next action, by the way, they will be in Atlanta for the Atlanta tournament. Once again, probably another multi-game affair like this. We will not be there to cover that. That's the one we won't be traveling to. We will join up with the Demons again Saturday, June 25th in the Boston area. They'll be taking on the Florida Redbacks. Then on Saturday, July 9th, the Denver Bulldogs will be hosting the Demons. Demons will be traveling out to the Mile High City. Ball kicked toward the Demons' forward 50. Now the Eagles take it, and they're just looking to move it into an advantageous spot. And the mark taken. Left half back flank. Moving through the center wing now. They're playing on. Another mark. And now they kick it back toward the corridor. Basically right now, those last two players all alone taking the marks. Demons in there trying to move it back, but then here come the Eagles again. Kick toward the forward 50, and the mark is taken close to goal. Another set shot opportunity for Baltimore-Washington. Looks like McNiff again. Kick goes through. And that's another goal. So 16-14, $110 for the Baltimore-Washington Eagles. Demons right now 4-1-25. Past the halfway point of this fourth term. And at this point, Baltimore-Washington coming home with it. Up it goes again. Whoop. And we have a whistle just after the ball was thrown up. Free kick given to the Demons for an infraction right as the ball was thrown up. Paul Kupke to take the kick for the Demons. Try and kick it as far and as deep as he can. Right into the hands of an Eagle, though. And they kick it up, and mark is not taken there. However, the ball given away by Burbank, and here come the Eagles. They're away again. The Demons trying to move back. Almost said the Deagles for a second there. That would be a mixed club there. Guys from both teams. That would be the Baltimore-Washington Boston Deagles. But in this case, the Eagles have it. They kick it forward. And it goes through actually one of their numbers and goes to Ari Jonik now. There he kicks it in. Once again, defensive mark taken by the Eagles. Seems that all day when the Demons have tried to kick it up front. There's been an Eagle there to take the defensive mark at least a lot of the time. And now they've got just players taking uncontested marks through the ground. And taken down there by Hallam. Now the play on was awarded to the Demons. They award the advantage. I'm sorry, not the Demons, the Eagles. And the mark taken there once again in front. Another set shot. I believe that is McNiff again. McNiff with the kick. Wynn catches it and pulls it right through for another goal. And now it's 17-14, 116 for the Eagles. I mentioned the Demons' upcoming schedule. I mentioned their first home game is going to be Saturday, June 25th against the Florida Redbacks. After that, the Philadelphia Hawks, in fact, the Hawks that are here today, will be coming to town on Saturday, August 6th, I believe it is. August 6th, it'll be the Hawks. Then the Magpies come to town for a return engagement with the Demons, and that'll be taking place on Saturday, September 10th, and of course, October 8th and 9th of the Nationals tournament. That'll do it for the Demon schedule for this year. Kupke knocks it back to McLean. McLean handballs, and here come the Demons. Shippers now kicking it toward the forward 50. Who have they got there on the lead? Nobody, but Dawson can't take it now. Eagles try to move it again. Dawson tries to tackle. The kick is away, and so are the Eagles. Moving once again, the left halfback flank. They kick it ahead to the center wing. Handballed toward the center by a Demon, but now it's kicked, and the Eagles are away once again. Handball further up the ground, and the kick. And it's taken and handballed off. They play on. And another handball. 20's got it again. Just evades the pursuit there from number 27, Mark Apple. Demons trying to apply some pressure here late in the game. And Eagles take it back and reset a little bit there. Handball by McNiff. Goes over to number 42, Dennis Ryan. And kick goes back up. Bounces off the ground and is taken. That's number 62, Jesse Gonks. Kicks it in, and it's spoiled by a couple of the Demons. However, Ball goes along the ground now, and the Demons handball it out. And it's intercepted there by number 8. That's Jason Boulay. Kick toward goal. Mark attempt spoiled by a Demon. They kick it out. And right there, Jesse Gonks takes the mark. At center half forward. Now he kicks it forward. It's number 33. Simon Jones. And he's just going to kick it once again toward the front. And defensive mark taken by the Demons. However, there was an infraction in the contest, so the Eagles get paid the free kick. With it now, number 24, Matt Freeman. Freeman to take the free. Kicks it through. And that's another goal. 18-14, 122. The Eagles' margin almost at the century point. Not much time left. They're bringing the ball back up to center. Demons try and handball it ahead, but the Eagles get the crumbs and they're off with it again. Moving right through. Few handballs. They've got it now at center half forward. Try and move it toward the left front pocket, left forward pocket, and they kick it over. And that's another goal. Tough angle, but a nice kick. And they've done it. 128 is the margin now. I'm sorry, 128 is the total score for the Eagles. The margin now over the century mark, 128-25. Eagles over the Demons. Up goes the handball. Kupke tries to get it up to McLean. McLean's got it now. He's knocked down. And Eagles take it. Free kick, though, as McLean was brought down low under the waist. And so they've got, they tried to get Sleet on the lead, but getting in there was an Eagle to take the defensive mark yet again in his own back 50. He goes ahead now, and spoiled just at the last second there. He wasn't able to take the mark, but the Eagles are away once again. Chasing the ball now along the ground is Colin Gauss, number 32. Free kick going to the Eagles. And they kick it up. It's going to be in a contest. Nobody gets it. The ball goes to ground. And there's a free kick awarded as someone had a high tackle. Free kick will be awarded to the Eagles. And they're moving it ahead now. Kick to center half forward. The mark is paid. And here they go again. The kick toward the goal area. And that's a behind. Just misses. 19-15, 129 for the Eagles. And the kick taken. Fortunately not marked, so Apple has to be a little creative with it, but he's got it now. Over to Kupke. Handballs it ahead, and the Demons are away. Kick going in now, and the mark taken again by the Eagles. They'll get the free. And they handball it through the corner. And here we go again. Mark taken there by number 48. That's Ian. And now the kick toward goal looks to be going wide, and it does indeed go wide for a behind. 19-16, 130 now. Eagles with a 105-point lead over the Demons. In the waning moments of the game. Kick out of the defending goal square by the Demons, and the mark taken by Adam Shippers. Harry Jonick trying to get on the lead. Al McLean is there, and the skipper takes one. Al McLean with the mark as the Demons try and take it through the corridor. Up. And the free kick going to... Free kick going to the Demons, I believe. He was awarded the mark. He's going to have a kick at the final siren, but obviously he was really too far away to do anything. But he has to take it anyhow. Kicks it in. And that's going to do it. And we are at full time. That is the end of this game. The final score, the Baltimore-Washington Eagles, 19 goals, 16 behinds, 130 total points. The Boston Demons, 4 goals, 1 behind, 25 points. That'll do it for this episode of Stateside Footy. Coming up in our next episode, we'll have the next 2 games of our Footy Galore and Baltimore extravaganza here. Coming up next, we have got the New York Magpies and the Philadelphia Hawks. Then after that, we've got women's footy, Baltimore-Washington, and the New York Magpies. And we've got some ladies from the Demons here today, too, so it'll be mixed squads like we had in Yonkers, New York. That's the next episode coming up here on Stateside Footy. On behalf of my camera crew, Stacey Robert, thank you very much. I'm Bill Roberts. Thank you for watching Stateside Footy. It's Australian-made, American-played. You can catch it on cable and online at StatesideFootyTV.com. Thank you very much for watching.